Yep, I'm going back to MK11 now, and I'm going to be doing a little fix to the main story. Not my custom project, just the actual story itself, because this really did bother me. It's about Hanzo and Sashi's death. Now, don't get me wrong, I killed them off as well in my custom project, if you've seen it, but I feel like there could have been, like, something more done in the actual main story of it, because in my custom project, Hanzo's past self, aka Scorpion, was the man who killed Hanzo. But in this game, for some fucking reason, they gave it to Devora. Now, it's not just the fact that I don't like Devora, it's just this death does not work, and I'll explain why. Devora has had no proper association with Hanzo and Sashi. Now, they met in MKX, and Hanzo did cut off Devora's stinger, and you could say it's a bit of revenge, but it still doesn't fully work. The reason because Hanzo and Devora are not rivals. Sure, they may both be in yellow, but it doesn't mean that they're rivals, so to say. Therefore, I feel like Noob Cybot should have been the person to kill him, and this is how he should have done it. In Scorpion and Hanzo, and I feel like when Hanzo had his back turned, Noob should have slit his throat with his sickle, and that kills Hanzo. So then after this, Scorpion will fight Noob Cybot, so I'm taking away the fight with Noob Cybot in Chapter 9. This is still taking place in Chapter 10, so I'm not moving any chapters around. I'm just going to explain what happens in the game. So basically this still takes place in Chapter 10, but now Scorpion's chapter gets 5 fights instead of the 4, and Jackie Briggs and Jack still get their usual the usual 4 fights. Because no offense, I know I don't like Jackie Briggs, or I don't really like Jack for that matter, but this is more for, like, to make more sense of the game, instead of just, like, because I don't like them characters. This is to make an actual, more fitting death to one of the greatest characters in Mortal Kombat history. So after this fight, Devora and Noob are able to escape. Hanzo gives his dying, well, he can't really give his dying words due to his throat being slit, but he's like, he does the best to speak, saying get to the Fire Gardens. And then Scorpion will go to the Fire Gardens. He'll have the same fight with Sub-Zero and Raiden. Then it leads into Chapter 11. Now, will this chapter's fights change from the 5 maybe to 6? No. Basically, well, you'll just find out. But without further ado, let's get to that point of the final part of Missed Opportunity Episode 2. So this is where Noob and Devora will be. They will be on the ship with Frost and Garrus attacking the heroes. Now, they will not be playable fights as they've already lost twice, and therefore they'll be cutscene only, but when Frost attacks, that's when Devora and Noob will attack. So the first cutscene fight will basically be between Scorpion and Devora. So Scorpion will try to go for Noob, but then Devora will intercept, saying that she's going to be the one to kill the second Scorpion for his betrayal of Kronika. But Scorpion's just there like, I've done the right thing, you will not be in the new era, all this and that, which is true by MK1 standards, because Devora was not included, well, not until DLC anyway. Hope she's not included anyway. But anyways, Scorpion is basically just gonna kill Devora, because he just does not like Devora, and he wants to kill her. Because who does like Devora realistically? Not me anyway. Please don't do a friendship. There we go. So basically, Scorpion kills Devora, which I bet a lot of fans will be happy. And yeah, we can use these fatalities here because this one's pretty much not gory, so it works. So well, then again, it's not too much. It's just obviously, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Can I understand what I mean? Basically, he uses his best Scorpion to kill Devora, which is one of the worst characters. But then the second cutscene fight is between brother and brother. Again, cutscene fight. Sub-Zero versus Noob Cybot, aka Kuai Liang versus Bi-Han. These two will fight each other because obviously Kuai Liang and Hanzo were grown to be close friends, and after learning about Hanzo's death, which Scorpion told him on the ship, Kuai Liang is just fuming with his brother, and it is like, he did say that they were not brothers anymore, but he does also consider that he is definitely pretty much dead to him now, and therefore Scorpion and Sub-Zero basically kill 2 of their enemies, whilst Raiden is fighting Frost. So Sub-Zero basically just freezes Noob in the box and then cuts his head off, and then freezes his head and kills him. and that's basically the missed opportunity of how Noob Cybot should have realistically killed Scorpion or Hanzo Hisashi in the main MK11 story. Not my custom project, because what I've got is fine, it doesn't really need too much changing. But if you want me to make another video where I do make some changes to my project, then please let me know, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and that's the end of missed opportunity, so thanks for watching.